My name is Sanne and this is my husband Michael and our daughter Julia. In this series we are spending 4.5 months in Chile, exploring as much of it as we can, from its north to south. So join us on our journey through the longest country in the world. We are starting in Chile's capital, Santiago. Welcome to Santiago de Chile. We are travel pilots. I'm Zanne and I'm traveling with my husband Michael and our daughter Julia. Today starts our 4.5-month journey through Chile. We're going to be driving the length of the longest country in the world twice. I woke up this morning with a start because the whole room was shaking and I instantly realized that there was an earthquake, and it was the first time I've ever experienced an earthquake. So it was an interesting experience. It was a bit frightening, especially since we're on the 23rd floor of the building and the whole room was moving around us. Michael and Julia slept right through it, but yeah, I couldn't sleep anymore after that, so I got up. The earthquake was at 5:51 a.m, so I've been awake since, and it was a 5.0 magnitude earthquake, so not that major all in all, but scary for somebody who's never felt an earthquake before. We just came to Bella Vista area and we're going to take the train up the San Cristobal Hill. Yeah. And Uber here was £5. So yeah, 5,000 pesos. That is insanely cheap. It was about a half an hour drive.
It was at least half an hour drive. It was going forever. I was thinking, are we ever getting there? Definitely use Uber here.
Yeah, it's definitely worth it. And we gave him a tip as well.
Yeah,
because I
gave him a tip. Yeah.
Don't know how they make any money.
Tips, yeah.
I just managed to order 3 empanadas and 2 beers in Spanish. I do feel quite a disadvantage here, not speaking any Spanish. You really need Spanish here, because nobody speaks any English. So we're about to take the funicular up San Cristobal Hill. Are you excited?
Yeah, sure.
Come here on a Tuesday. That's the recommendation. It's cheaper and there's hardly anybody here.
Exactly.
There's the tracks right below us, and wow, that's some view. So the San Cristobal Hill sits 300 meters above the rest of Santiago, and you can either take a funicular, cable car, bus or walk up, and that is the road that walks up, and it looks miserable, to be honest, especially in the heat. I would not want to be walking up that. No, that would take ages.
Yeah.
I mean, the funicular is £1, I think.
Yeah.
Wow, it goes fast.
Yeah, I told you.
So we are now in the cable car going down from the San Cristobal Hill. We took a funicular up, going from one area of the San Cristobal Hill, and the cable car goes down to a different area. So we'll be close to Grand Torres, which is the tallest building in South America. Although Julia looks terrified. Are you terrified, Julia?
Should have glass bottom.
Yeah.
It goes
forward, doesn't it?
It does show you forward. It goes for ages, this thing.
Yeah, it does. A really nice long trip. And it's come down quite close to that because we were far away.
I kind of like the ride.
We are now in the Japanese gardens next to San Cristobal Hill, and we're overlooking the tallest building in South America, which is the Grand Torres building at 300 meters. Behind me are the Japanese gardens, and they are so beautiful, and most importantly, they are free to enter. So definitely worth a check out if you are in Santiago in Chile. I nearly fell in. This is the tallest building in South America at 300 meters height. We finally found some food this good valley.
Yeah.
So this was about £10 for all of this food. Wow. Ordering was fun though. Today has been one of those days at the end of which I really need a big glass of wine. Not only was I woken up at 5:50 a.m. by an earthquake, at lunchtime I was having my lunch and then my tooth cracked. And then at dinner time I left my bag of shopping behind at the restaurant. It wasn't exactly a high value shopping bag. It was only H&M shorts for Julia and very much needed hats for me and Michael, especially when we go up to higher areas. But it's just all these things happening today. That's been great. The sun is now setting over Santiago and the view has become much better as the mountains behind the downtown have become a lot more clear. So today is our, I believe, the 4th day in Santiago de Chile, and we are finally now going out again because we've been cooped up in the flat for the last couple of days, catching up on work, homeschooling, and because me and Julia just haven't felt very good. We've been struggling with the heat a little bit, and I've been getting headaches every single day, even though I'm drinking lots and lots of water. But today is a little bit cooler, so we're going to go head out. I also want to quickly show you around our apartment. So this is the kitchen, some of the basic essentials, but a few other basic essentials missing. And this is the lounge. The sofa is incredibly uncomfortable. I mean, it's like an airplane seat. Yeah, it's not been the nicest thing to sit on. View kind of makes up for it because the view is insane. Stunning. Then we have this kind of area, which I'm not sure why they've left like a big space like that, completely unused, but it's great for our bags. And into our bedroom, which the bed at least is fine and comfortable, although Michael is struggling with it and getting sore backs. And then we have this interesting wardrobe that you can't actually open very much, so that's all you can open, so you kind of have to then squeeze all the clothes in and out of there, which is a bit weird. And this is Julia's room. She sleeps in the bunk bed up here, and of course she's made a big mess.
Her face pale and being fireborn.
This is Julia's view. This is the view from our balcony. It's not too bad, but if you look down, it is so high. I try not to look down because that is just scary. We are on the 23rd floor here. There's the train station that we're going to take to get into Chile downtown, which is over there. And there is the shop that we just went to get our food for the next week. Alright, we are in Santiago.
We are in Santiago.
Proper. So, let's have a walk around.
Yep. Let's see what is what.
We've just stopped at a cafe to get some food, and we got some empanadas.
I'm having my vegan with meat.
I know, I don't know if it's a vegan meat or is it an actual meat.
Very tasty.
So you think it's vegan meat?
So,
Me and Julia got chicken and cheese. And this is the place that we stopped at. These are quite full, these empanadas. There's a lot of filling in here. We have just come to Japones Garden and it is beautiful here. It's in the middle of the city. It's one of the smallest gardens actually, but it's gorgeous. It's very calm, very lush and green. There's lots of bird sounds here, and the views from the higher areas of the garden are stunning over the city of Santiago. Wow, what a find! Especially after the busyness and the unpleasantness of the market area. It was just too busy and people were constantly on us trying to get us to buy this and that and the other, and yeah, that was hard and unpleasant and extremely smelly. It smelled like, well, wee and poo. So it wasn't the best. But this area is gorgeous. We had to sign in to go into the park. We had to put our names, how many people and what time we're coming in here. But it's a nice park here, right in the middle of the downtown. It is very green, isn't it? It's got lots of parks, this city. I only just realised there's mountains behind those buildings. We made it to the top and I am knackered. Oh. They are very narrow, those stairs. Oh wow, what a view. What a view. But there's lots of people here. These stairs are a bit dangerous. 6 times 3.
18.
5 times 9.
45.
Good girl. Bottoms up. Very nice.
Yes, we just stopped at a restaurant and they're doing these pisco sour. It's now the happy hour, so they're doing 2 for £2.70.
Yeah.
So that's not bad.
No.
That's really good. And Julia got a Coke.
It's cold and I really like it.
Oh, yeah, it's
I'm gonna go home, fill up the sink with water and just put and drown my face in it. Well, not
It's
actually
hot.
drown myself, but just put my face in it.
Pull your face down. I don't know what that is, but that river is very brown and very fast
Forbidden
moving.
melted chocolate.
I don't think so, Julia. That looks disgusting.
Forbidden melted chocolate.
This is a gorgeous area of Santiago. We are right by the hill. We stopped here to get a beer, and 1 litre of beer is £6 or thereabouts. What do you think?
Yep, that's very good.
We just got a hot dog.
It's the smallest, tiniest hot dog I've ever seen in my life.
Is it? Oh dear. It was £1.60. That has a lot of avocado though.
Yes.
Lots of avocado.
Hey.
Is it good?
Yep.
That's a small hot dog.
That's what that
Yeah,
said.
that's exactly what I said. That is the tiniest
But it's a-
hot dog I've ever seen.
It's a lot of avocado though.
Yeah.
Okay, should we try the completo, which is I think the traditional one?
If we can find the hot dog,
If you can find the hot dog, you can eat it.
find it, you can eat it. No, don't think I did.
You didn't get it. No hot dog.
No hot
That
dog
doesn't look
there.
like it has any hot dog actually.
Yeah. No, I think it's in there somewhere. Zana's going to attempt
So long.
to find the hot dog.
Sounds very
It's like
wrong.
finding Baldo.
You're joking.
No.
Still
It's
no
on
hot
the
dog.
side. I can see it. Yeah, I can see it.
Half an hour into our eating and we still haven't found the hot dog.
Success.
Success.
It's good. It's good for a hot dog. In the next video, we stay in an Airbnb infested by tarantulas.